Hey guys, Buddy here, and welcome back for another episode of Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. This is the Rip Chord Invitational 16. We are, we've moved all of our big pay-per-views to 2.5 hours. Obviously, WrestlePalooza is still going to be 4 hours, but this one's going to be 2.5, as are all of our pay-per-views. So, yeah, we've got the Rip Chord Invitational, and should be, actually, we're going to go out of the Mid-Atlantic for this. No, we're going to stay in the Mid-Atlantic. Although I think our main eventers tonight won't really matter if we move. But I feel like we're not going to get that many people in here tonight. So maybe... yeah, we'll head over to the... actually, I don't know. I do not know. Actually, we're going to stay in the Mid-Atlantic, but we're going to go to Maryland Wood. Because I don't want to risk having a non-sold out, or not non-sold out, but a poor attendance for this one. So let's show you the bracket for the Rip Chord Invitational this year. So Frantic Ali beat Austin Smooth, Robbie Wright, and Nelson Callum to make it to the final. And Acid 2 beat Max Mayhem, Nigel Svensson, and Dusty DuCont to make it to the final. So Acid 2 is a upper mid carder. Frantic Ali is a main eventer. They both have, I think, C+ pop. Yeah, Frantic has 67, Acid has 67. So they're not the best, but they're okay. Their skills are really good. You know, Acids are amazing. And Frantics are also amazing. As in terms of top row, Frantic has okay stuff here, which is going to be helpful, and fantastic brawling. Unfortunately, Acid does not have good brawling, but he has got really good flying. He's a super junior, so yeah. What's he classed as? Cruiserweight. Yeah, that makes sense. So obviously they have the stamina to go 40 minutes, so we're gonna go 40 minutes with this one. Actually, I think we're gonna go 45. Yeah, proper main event time, because let's bring out the old stamina chart. We haven't brought this thing out in a while. With 78, he should be able to go 34 easy, and I think he can go 45 with the slow build. So we're going to go Frantic Ali over, open called, slow build, decisive. Put the Rip Chord Invitational Challenge title on the line. And yeah, I think that should be good. Perfect. And then in terms of semi-main tonight, I'm going to make it the first time we have a Nigel traditional title defense in the semi-main. And it's going to be against Acid's partner, Austin Smooth. Have we done this match before? We have. It wasn't fantastic, but it was okay. Actually, we did it last year. Oh, so we haven't actually done it in like a year, so Austin's gotten a lot more over since then. 30 minutes. Traditional title on the line. Nigel over, open, called, slow build, decisive. There you go. You may notice a new person on the roster. We're going to show you him. He's not new, but he's newly turned. So we're going to have Team Chaos versus Citizen X and Citizen Y. Citizen Y being Ernest Youngman, who has turned to the ways of Citizen X, who has told him the establishment must be brought down. And Ernest is like, you know what? You know what, Citizen X? You know what? You're right. The establishment must be brought down. And Citizen Y is going to win this match by pinning Robbie Wright. Open, scripted, slow build, decisive. And Robbie is extremely unhappy about that, because he's losing to Citizen X. I do not blame him at all. Other than that, though, we've got about 80 more minutes that we can book. So we're actually going to book a 8-woman tag, because we have a new stable. Joanne Rodriguez, Belle Bryden, Katie McKean, and Lucy Stone McFly are the first women of pro wrestling. And they're going to take on Francisca Duran, Catherine Goodlucks, Sally Ann Christensen, Tracy Brennan. Brendan? Yeah, it's Brendan. So that's going to go 10 minutes. And it's going to be First Ladies of Pro Wrestling versus Team Technico. I don't know if that's how you spell Technico. There's probably a H there. Technico. I don't know. That's the lucha word for face. Open, called, decisive. There you go. And then we obviously want to book. We're going to book Primus in a match. is going to be against not Nelson Callum. We should probably save that one. Logan Wolfsbane. I think they don't click, but it's okay because it's just a random throwaway match. And not Logan over. Primus over. Yes. Put that around there. And then Fro is going to have a match because Fro has actually not been on TV all month. So we're going to bring him back. Remy Honeyman being his opponent because these two know each other very well. They're very good competitors. And they'll have a barnstormer probably. And then after Primus's match, he's going to say, "Ooh, I'm big and I'm scary and you should fear me, and I took out Fro, who's been a leech on this entire company, so you should all love me." And then after Fro's match, he's like, "You know what? I've got to rebuild. There's a lot of work that needs to be done before I can get back up to that top spot, so I'm going to work on it, guys. I'm going to work on it." And then going to do a quick Animal DeVille self-promo after the Fro one, after the Primus one. And then we're going to do a quick Alicia Strong promo after Fro talks. Earlier in the show, we're going to have a Fuyuko Higa promo because she hasn't been on this show and she deserves to be. Going to make that 4 minutes, put it around about there. Then after the First Ladies of Wrestling match, going to have a self-promo from them, specifically from Joanne, Belle, Lucy, and Katie. Now, Joanne's promos have not been good lately. I'm actually going to unscript her here because I think I remember her being good at that, despite her stats not showing that she should be good at it. And then finally, I want to put in a few other matches like Natural Storm, taking out a couple of jobbers like DJ Chucky D and Martyr. And I'd also like to book the New Wave, taking out a couple jobbers like George Wolf and Robin Newman, with Scout going over. And then Casey. We have 7 minutes, so we'll do a Casey promo. Casey is like, "Hey, name's Casey Valentine. You may remember me from like 4 years ago when I was relevant. This is my year. I know I didn't get entered into the Rip Chord Invitational because I wasn't good enough, but promise you this is my year. I'm just gonna be here now. If you need me, I'll be in the back." And then Marshall Pearson's going to cut a promo hyping up Dusty DeConte. Like, he may have lost, but he's still amazing, so don't forget about who Dusty DeConte is. Here we go. Bit risky with the main event, but as the Rip Chord Invitational usually is, hopefully it impresses. It's really long, so here we go. 64C, the New Wave defeat George Wolf and Robin Newman. Casey Valentine cuts a really good promo, actually. That's not bad at all. 74B minus. Natural Storm defeat Chucky D and Mortar. And then a really good match. Citizen X and Citizen Y defeat Team Chaos when Citizen Y defeated Robbie Wright by pinfall with the hit. Bringing an almost official end to Team Chaos, although the tag team will still exist. Might change their name. Fuyuko Higa cuts a really good promo, 78B. Then Dusty DeConte's promo gets a 76B minus. The First Ladies of Wrestling, John Rodriguez, Belle Bride, and Katie McKean, and Lucy Stone McFly defeated Francisca Duran, Catherine Goodlooks, Alianne Christensen, and Tracy Brennan in 10 minutes when Joanne Rodriguez defeated Francisca Duran. 79B, good grade. Happy about this one. The promo gets a 60C. John Rodriguez, not good off script. That's fine. Primus Allen and Logan Wolfsbane don't click, get a 67C+. The Primus Allen promo gets a 100A star. DeVille promo gets a 76B-. Not bad, DeVille, not bad. Fro's match with Remy Honeyman gets an 84B+. Fro sure defeated Remy Honeyman. Cuts a promo afterwards, 90A, saying he's back and this is his year. Then the Alicia Strong promo gets a 77B. The semi-main event gets an 81B. Nigel Svensson defeated Austin Smooth in 30 minutes by submission with a hyperextensive arm lock. Nigel Svensson makes defense number 16 of his MAW traditional title, but of course that's his That used to be the TV title. It's been changed now. Then the main event. It does alright. In a bout that featured great action and average heat, Frantic Ali defeated Acid 2 in 45 minutes and 10 seconds by pinfall with a Death Valley driver. Frantic Ali wins the Rip Chord Invitational Challenge title. Yeah, pretty happy with that. The overall show gets a 84B+, which increases our pop in 27 regions. We will give a big shout out first to Joanne, obviously, because we need to. Frantic Ali will get a hug for getting his moment, and Primus will be told he's awesome because he is. And we give Joanne a hug because we're trying to make her feel better about a match that happened 6 months ago. God damn it, Joanne, get your head out of your ass. Oh well. Joanne and Bella are in time decline, so I'm thinking the first ladies of wrestling will be a good thing. They can pass their skills along to Katie and Lucy. Goodbye, Team Chaos. It was fun. You had a good run. Oh, come on, Casey. You were even on that show, although I did forget to put Ernie on the show. That one is my bad. Okay. Miller Ford can get some money. And so can you. Buy rate a 2.76. Surprised that's actually lower than the last show, but I guess it wasn't as good of a show. That's our pop across the board. Those are importance. Oh shit, look at that. It was Ontario and British Columbia going up. That's good. Mid-Atlantic has gone down. That's probably not important. That's probably importance, not pop. And in terms of franchise players, Fro is, he's doing alright. He is falling, but he's doing alright. And then Primus is, he's keeping his head above water in terms of staying in the A region, which is good. How is Frantic Ali doing? Up to 70. That's not bad. It's not bad. Start having him cut promos, see if he can, get that up a little bit. Ernest is actually up to a 72 B-. Maybe it was that face turn was what was necessary to launch Ernest Citizen Y into a main event slot. Maybe we will do Citizen Y versus Primus Allen as the first big feud. Whoa, it's nice. We've got the Wrestling Classic. In fact, we're actually going to do that. The first big feud for Primus Allen going into next month will, of course, be Citizen Y versus Primus Allen. I think that'll do good stuff for both men. Yeah. That's it. Nope. Y. Big difference between Citizen X and Citizen Y. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the rest of the series, and I will see you guys next time for the Wrestling Classic. I'll see you guys then.